It's probably just timid. Timid is trolling everyone. But yeah, no.
You go to the same dentist.
Yeah, I know Racy well. I mean, we go to the same supermarket. And, you know, he lives just 5 minutes away from where I live, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, but do you look like him, or does he look like you? Like
like him.
Who's the inspiration?
Yeah, no, I look like him. He doesn't look anything like me.
Okay.
Alright, we're jumping into the match. I'm gonna start off on maxter.
Me too.
Okay. So oh, what are the champions, by the way? It's Strog and Galena. No? Yes.
True. Yeah, actually, this was an interesting start. Like, they're both spawned and no one's land. Like, split between both items.
Yeah.
And it was dramiS actually opting to go for the railgun and the lightning gun first, and then deciding to go for an item.
Actually, he probably knew that he could leave it for a little while and maybe create a split between the items, which is favorable if you can get control. And that's he did get a kill here, but he does not manage to pick up the mega. The armor is still up down here though, which he picks up and actually deals a lot of damage to maxter, who had no armor back then. Still a pretty good situation for dramiS now if he can hit another rail. Misses that one, but yeah, another rail hit by dramiS and an air rail to finish it off, and that's 2-0 up for dramiS. So maxter needs to get back to control here.
Oh, I'm surprised maxter is just forwarding to the railgun without any weapons actually. Oh, he does spawn at the heavy. He's denying it, and dramiS is still a little bit worse for wear. So he speeds to the mega health, but maxter almost getting his first frag on board.
A little bit unlucky for maxter, but still early, very early days. But here comes dramiS with the reverse here. I don't think maxter had any idea that he was up there, and basically that is all that LG damage in the back resulted in maxter being pretty much the same HP as dramiS, and now it's, you know, maxter had a very, very favorable position there for a while, but now it's actually turned around. There's no item up for another second, but here comes mega, which maxter is probably gonna pick up. But still, yeah, good start from dramiS. Absolutely, he's been able to turn around this in quite a favorable way.
Oh, but he's missing the beaker, and maxter is hitting the shots he needs. Like,
Wow.
Oh, he even catches him going for the health bubbles at the garden. And well, yeah, maxter not overstacked on any item, but he did get the heavy. Oh, and he pushes dramiS away from the mega health. Maxter, yeah, certainly with something going for him right now, while dramiS still needs to collect the weapons to fight with.
This is kind of the signature dramiS we're seeing with the sliding champ. He's just sliding around the map, constantly hitting rails, which makes it very hard for maxter. Even if he has a favorable stack against dramiS, he still gets railed down every single time. And here we see again another rocket right to the face of maxter. Takes out the peak with a nice predictable rocket, and there comes dramiS. And yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like, maxter is playing this really, really well, but he's just like, look, dramiS is just hitting every rail right now, which makes it very hard. But yeah, even in the back like that, maxter just can't catch a break from these rails.
Yeah, I remember the QCP tournament. Like, I think dramiS just played rail only for a lot of the matches.
Oh yeah,
and he's hitting so much.
His luck kind of ran out there though the last round, but he's very quickly comes back with the peeker. But he was caught in no man's land there. maxter finished him off with the SMG. The rails weren't hitting that time around, but well, still managed to get back into that situation quite nicely. Here comes maxter again with a nice rail, and yeah, 5-4, and this is looking good now for maxter. He can definitely get some. He can start rolling now if he just continues with this flow. But yeah, dramiS is very hard to hit with that sliding champion. That is definitely his signature champion. So yeah.
They're both hitting like a truck. 54% on both players. Let's check out the pings real quick. 83 for dramiS, 24 for maxter. So they're playing in Europe right now.
Oh right, yeah, because maxter is in Denmark. I keep forgetting. Wherever he is, I think he's in Denmark.
True.
And this is looking really good for dramiS now, and there's another kill for maxter. And that's good. That's 5-5. Now we have a match in our hands. Good spawn for dramiS though. Gets some action immediately, but a rail just completely shuts him up. He has to flee away and try and scavenge for some health bubbles and armor. Anything he can find across the map, because no major item is up right now. As you know, there's just 2 major items, and they have both been taken by maxter. But again, some nice damage being dealt here, and maxter just can't catch a break from this.
Like maxter is in control. Oh, but this, like he had so much good work done. Then one mistake, just sliding into the open without a care in the world, while maxter is above him. Like what I wanted to say, like maxter is in control, but dramiS was still doing the damage after every pickup and not dying. But now he gets in unfavorable positions, and maxter has everything working for him. In control, all the weapons.
And he's getting very good spawns as well. He's immediately being able to catch dramiS. What the hell just happened? maxter just lost all of his HP, 2 HP left. What happened?
Yeah, like a full-on peeker is 75 damage, and I think there were also some shots from the drone. So yeah, a lot of stack just gone.
That's maybe dramiS' chance here, because time is running out here, and he needs to find an opening here. I'm actually gonna switch to dramiS for a while, just to see what he can do. And yeah, he needs to find an opening here. A good start picking up the mega. He might actually be able to pick up the heavy as well. Never mind. maxter picks that up, and so they've traded. But dramiS has quite some armor to work with anyway. Can't they? Oh, he doesn't know that maxter's right around the corner. Actually, he was waiting right around the corner there in mega room. Yeah, look at that. And yeah, dramiS had no idea, but he did catch some damage from that, but not maybe the way that maxter wanted that surprise to go. Nevertheless, that would slow down again. Mega is up already, and now they've traded items. So last rotation, it was the other way around. Now dramiS picked up that heavy, and maxter picked up the mega. And now it's slowing down a little bit. No one really wants to lose their grip of the situation, it seems.
Yeah, maxter adding some delay between the heavy and the mega health.
Wow.
And actually, yeah, again, dramiS not really knowing where maxter is, but this was also maxter's play, right? He was so silent and moved out at perfect capability that yeah, dramiS was not anticipating it, and wow, he's trying to plus forward and getting something done, but maxter has so much stack to work with. Also 3 totems up.
Yeah, the totems are all over the map, and this is what dramiS is gonna have to start doing now. He just took 2 of them down there. There's another one waiting here across the room. He probably doesn't know that's there. Oh, there he goes. So all the totems are now gone, I think. But a rail just passed right past his ear there. But fortunately for him, it missed. And yeah, this is where something definitely needs to happen. This is a good start for dramiS here with the peeker and rail combo. maxter is now into this corner here, but maxter just keeps hitting rails just like dramiS was doing in the beginning of the match. And yeah, dramiS just can't find that opening now because maxter keeps defending his position, and there's another rail. And I mean, that's 1 minute left basically, and I think, yeah, dramiS knows. He just says, types GG. As the first map goes to maxter.
1 minute warning.
Yeah. Like in the beginning, dramiS was the one who hit more and was working with some control, but maxter just took it over at some point. And I think a lot of those fights, like 3 or 4 frags, was just dramiS not really being aware where maxter was hiding. Maxter also really silent and surprised dramiS for a lot of those frags. Yeah, then the time was just running out at the end.
Yeah, so a nice turnaround from maxter, because well, it wasn't spiraling that much out of control. It was like 2-0 for dramiS in the first 2-3 minutes, and then it kind of became a match again after that. So, but I think that was a great play from maxter. He showed great resilience and not giving up that early, and also yeah, very hitting rails when it mattered, and also executing in a nice way, sort of like a silent guardian, which is it was a nice playstyle to counter the strong.
Yeah, we move on to Deep Embrace, where dramiS is playing Ranger and Max is playing Doomslayer. Both great picks. In movement capabilities, I do think Doomslayer is easier to get around the map, but yeah, with the Ranger Orb you can do damage and also yeah, shift your position mid-fight. So, yeah, I think it's rather even.
Yeah.
And with the passive you can also use the rocket jump, which also mitigates a bit of missing out on the double jump.
Yeah, Deep Embrace is known to be a map that usually, there's always encounters. It's not really many places to hide. It's a pretty small map, and so this is going to be a nice second map to potentially finish off the series, or it's going to be the reverse sweep from dramiS. We'll see.
Yeah, let's see. We're now on N8. Yeah, 105 ping on maxter and 29 on dramiS.
3, 2.
Yeah, so definitely a little bit of an advantage there from dramiS, or is it? It can be very challenging to play versus a high ping as well in this game, but needless to say, this is going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, heavy for dramiS with a little bit of a delay. And he has the orb, so if he has a trick up his sleeve, he could get both. He's defending this railgun, but only for a few seconds. He lets maxter have it. Wow, and he anticipates that maxter is having the wrong weapon out, and
holy crap!
He guessed right, but he does not stick around to get the frag.
dramiS needs to push right now. Oh wow, look at that, just hitting rail after rail after rail. And that last rail misses though, but maxter's down to like 5 HP. This is dramiS' chance to find an opening here. Maxter's fleeing for his life, only surviving by a few HP here. And well, dramiS is actually giving him a chance to restack, as heavy is up now in a few seconds, but maxter is not there to take it. And yeah, that's maxter gone for the first kill of the game. But as we know, this map is very small. Anything can happen. Things can turn around very quickly. Look at dramiS' rails again.
Yeah, it's insane. Oh yeah, this one was easy. He was just waiting for maxter to walk into his crosshair. But those snapshots, they are amazing to see.
Especially considering that he's playing very high sensitivity as well. I happen to know that he's probably like, he plays the highest sensitivity in QPL as far as I'm aware. But anyway, that's maxter actually getting his first frag, and this is a great chance for him to come back as he finishes off dramiS with another rocket. He is low though as a result. There's no item up for another 5 seconds. But yeah, just hits a rail and falls back. Very well played from maxter. Gets hit with that tribal.
Like that dramiS knew there is a health bubble, so he knows where to plant those tribal shots. Yeah, it's a split on the items though. So yeah, maxter has some recovery time, and especially after hitting that rail, a second one. dramiS orping in, but not doing enough damage to either fend off maxter or get the frag himself.
Maxter is hitting an incredible amount of rails, and obviously that is vital for him right now in getting this advantage early on into the map, because that's exactly what you want. Look at that, just keeps hitting them. So very good job from maxter here, just sort of running around and hitting rail after rail, and dramiS can't really catch a break from this right now. And yeah, still early days, of course, but something's gonna need to change because maxter just keeps hitting rails. And here he comes in with the LG, the orb coming in from dramiS, but can't quite finish it off. And maxter with his 5th frag now, and his 6th frag coming in just like that. And this is it. I mean, how many? He's got 92% accuracy with the rail right now.
So on check NPC. Oh my lord.
Oh my god. This has to be tilting from dramiS, right? Like, because you can just see if you're spectating dramiS, you can just see that he's not getting any chance, you know. Every time he just sees maxter, he gets railed, and yeah, maxter's accuracy went down a little bit now, 87%, but still fantastic job from him, which is it's been a you know, one of the keys to him now being up 5 frags.
Coming at you.
But yeah, it's still early days. 6 minutes left, anything can happen. But dramiS did pick up that heavy, which is a great chance from him to get back into this.
Ow, but every time there is an opening, maxter is doing the damage and also collecting a major item. The heavy will go to... no, it won't go to dramiS.
dramiS falls down. Oh, maxter steals it. That's gotta be tilting. dramiS fell off the platform.
Yeah, maybe it was a conscious choice that he thought... but because it was still 2 seconds away.
5-minute warning.
But yeah, then he not completely moved out of the way and evade the fight, so he still died in the end without getting anything in return. It's definitely not his match.
Oh, maxter is on fire right now. This is just absolutely insane, and I think, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't like to give up early, but this is crazy right now. If maxter continues playing like this, there's no way dramiS can come back into this, because I'm just saying, like, maxter is, every time he sees dramiS, he just hits a rail, you know? He just doesn't give him a break whatsoever. And he's playing this very nicely, you know, railing from the distance. He knows dramiS is unlimited HP, comes in, finishes off with the LG or rockets, and also controls the item at the same time. There's dramiS' first shotgun kill. And but still, just look at the stack difference. You know, maxter just respawns, and dramiS is, you know, even if dramiS got a kill, he's still unfavorable after that.
Yeah, dramiS is waiting on this heavy. While maxter got the last mega health. Like, now it's go time. Wow, but he's missing the rail and being melted during the reload. Everything he was working with is gone. And didn't do anything in return, actually. Like, this is a great shot. Evading the tribald. He has enough time to move to the heavy, but maxter is there to defend this with his rail.
Yeah, pretty much equal around the players now, but look at the clock. This is 3 minutes left, and it's 9 frags difference. That's make it 8, but this would be the comeback of the century if this would happen. Especially since maxter is playing so well. He just keeps hitting rails every time. Look, there's the 2nd rail. The 3rd rail might be coming in soon. for Maxter, this is what. Wow. Okay. Nice frag from dramiS. Make that 5-12, and he's now rounded out the deficit to just 7 rounds. And stack-wise, he's doing really well. So if he can catch Maxter here again, another good rail. Misses the second one though, and Maxter.
Oh, nice. Oh, but he still hits the rail before dying. So that means that he can't peek for the rail spawn, and is now still railable. So it's dangerous to go to the mega health. Oh, but he orbs into a rail.
Maxter read that situation perfectly. He was ready for that orb. He knew that, you know, dramiS is desperate right now. He needs to find a quick opening, needs to find the contact. He knew he knew he was gonna orb up there, and dramiS GG's with yeah, about 2 minutes left, and yeah, understandably so. That was just a nightmare situation for whoever was playing against Maxter there. Maxter was absurdly good. He's now on 70% rail, but you know, for a whole match, 70% rail is pretty fucking good. But he was on like 92% rail there for quite some time.
Yeah. But in the end, dramiS also had 69% accuracy, but he just took less shots.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah. He never really. I felt like, you know, Maxter was almost constantly in control as well, stack-wise, and it felt like it was always dramiS walking into Maxter's crosshair as opposed to Maxter walking into dramiS's crosshair, which is, you know, if you're preparing for a whale, you need someone to walk into the crosshair. So yeah, Maxter just had a perfect read, honestly. That wasn't dramiS playing bad or anything, that was just Maxter playing fantastic.